Hello, world! Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you guys are tuning from. My name is Emily.
My name's Mike.
Yes, I'm originally from the Philippines. I'm a happy wife of this handsome guy here. I'm a very proud mom of one, a grandma of three, actually, a special ed teacher by profession.
And I'm originally from England, Manchester, and we now both reside here in Atlanta, Georgia, USA. And we are traditional business owners and extremely proud online business owners.
Okay, I
Yeah.
think we made a mistake here, Han, in the bottom because that one is not our topic.
Uh-oh.
But anyway, I'm going to change this in just a little bit. So welcome each and everyone who are tuning in right now. And we are so happy that you are with us tonight. So we
So,
go ahead, because I'm focused on our banner right here. If you wanna,
yeah, we help everyday people create freedom, financial freedom, and impact.
yes,
So today we've got a little topic. It's going to be kind of briefish, I guess, or not too long. I know that I think the last one we did, we was on for like 45 minutes or so, because that was kind of a freelance thing, and we were just having a good chat and enjoying things. So
yes,
this one's just about some of the myths, if you want to say, or things that folks maybe do wrong when they get involved in an online business. Hopefully, we can answer a few questions on that, and hopefully give you some guidance, whether it's with us or whether it's with some other online business. Hopefully, it's with us, but if not, well, that's okay too. But if we can share some information, that's what we're here to do, and hopefully, we can do that.
yes. So I changed it, guys. So see,
Look at that.
that's what happened here in running an online business. We're not perfect. We're not robot. We make mistakes too, just like everyone else. Like every day we make mistakes because every single day we make decisions, and important decisions actually for our life and our future, and even like asking your spouse, what do you want for dinner,
That's a major question right there. Every day
yes,
we have to figure out what we're going to eat.
yeah. So like I said, I did not remove the old topic, but now I put it right here: the five biggest mistakes people make when starting online. So online business.
Yes, yeah. So, what was I going to say?
So this is our channel. We call it Learn, Thrive, Inspire, with, of course, Emily and Mike. So Mike already said that we are here to help everyday people like you guys, immigrants, professionals, teachers, for example, and busy moms and dads.
And business owners, as we are traditional business owners as well, and we know how that can get. So, if you're a business owner, listen up. Maybe we can share some information with you.
Yes. So, like we said, the five biggest mistakes people make when starting online business and why this works. So, people in, whe- lean in when they hear mistakes because they don't want to mess up, and that's very normal, guys. Like when we hear something new, especially the online business, this not been, well, it's kind of newish, the online business, because like 10 years ago this is not the thing.
Yeah, I mean, 10 years ago, there wasn't, maybe it was out there a little bit, but now it's like everywhere. It's just being tuned into what works and what doesn't. And some programs will work for you and some won't work for you because everybody's different. Everybody's looking for something different.
Yeah, and I believe that number one thing that people are thinking is waiting to feel ready. I believe that if wait until we feel ready to start an online business, it's not gonna happen because there are so many excuses that we can give. For example, I wait till I retire. Just like me, for example, I have a full-time job. I'm a special ed teacher by profession. So if I say, oh, I wanna retire first before I start this online business, then of course I have to wait until I'm 60 or I'm 65. And then guess what? I don't know whether I'll be
You'll be motivated enough to do it. And by the way, don't forget, these are mistakes that people
uh-huh.
make. So waiting to feel ready, you're never ready. Or you never, there's always an excuse, should I say. It's like, I'll do it at the end of the tax season. I'm busy doing my taxes right now. Or I've got this assignment at work. Let me get that out of the way and then I'll do it. Or
Like
wait until the kids finish school and then we'll look at it. You
yeah.
can every excuse under the sun.
Mm-hmm.
The only way you're going to start it is by jumping in and doing it.
Yes, there's so many people like us. We were not ready, guys, or I wasn't ready. He's absolutely not ready when I started this online business because he was super skeptical. But when I started this online business, I had so many questions. I don't know about this. So what I did when I saw the post about this, I reached out to my mentor, asked about it, and then deep dive into this online business because this is unknown. Was I was I scared? Of course, there may be a little bit of hesitations and reservations, if you want to say, at the back of my mind. However, when I dig deeper into this online business, I got a strategy call. And as soon as I hear the benefits of this online business, how it can give me freedom, not only financially, but also time freedom. I can travel the world. I can go in so many different places because of this online business. I can pass this to my only child, the legacy, or to Mike's daughter as well. We can pass it to our loved ones because this is the business that you can pass on to up to seventh generation. How cool is that? So even though we're not going, we will, even though Mike and I will be 6 feet under the ground, then our loved ones can continue this because this is the legacy that we are building for them.
Yeah, and like Emily said, the great thing is you can take a look at this and take a good deep dive and ask anybody any questions within the community. So you can ask those awkward questions if you want to say, oh, well, what about this and what about that? Because it's not all rosy pictures. There's downtime. There's time when it is slow, but you've just got to be consistent.
Yes.
Keep showing up every day, just as we show up and we come on here every day, or maybe we did come on yesterday, but the day before. And if you're consistent, then that's what it takes, being consistent and determined to fill your goals.
Yeah, and Mike mentioned about you can ask as many questions as you want. So tomorrow, by the way, guys, if you are living in the US, we have leads question and answer tomorrow 2 in the afternoon. So you're gonna attend that so that to help our leads be have clarity about the online business. And then if you are in UK, those of you who are my leads and you were not able to attend the question and answer last week, tomorrow 7 in the evening, is that 7 in the evening? Yes, 7 in the evening UK time. Please join us as well. And to those of you who are in Canada, depends on which part of Canada you are, but it's 2 p.m. EST. That's the schedule of our question and answer. So please join us.
So look at your smartphone to see what time it would be wherever it is you're living.
Yes, so maybe I will make a post maybe in a little bit or maybe early in the morning tomorrow. I will put a post of the time because we have so many different leads. We have leads from UK, we have leads from New Zealand, We have leads from US and we have leads from Canada. So I will post the time of that session. It's very informative, guys. We will be there. There were also other mentors and coaches, and of course, the leads who are interested in knowing more about this online business. It will not cost you anything, just a few minutes of your time.
And it's just an open forum, so
Yes.
they'll do a little slide presentation to give you a little insight, but then you can ask any questions, and it's not just from us that will answer. There'll be other people there that
Yeah,
will answer.
and the mentors and coaches and even the leads that will be joining us tomorrow are from across the board, the globe.
Yeah.
All right.
So next one, overthinking tech. Because it's online, you think, oh, I've got to know all this about the computer and online and all that stuff. Don't worry about it, because we are not tech savvy by any means.
Yes.
Can't even say the word. So what does that tell you? But there's training, there's step-by-step training, and we're here obviously as well to guide you through having the coffee shop as we used to have. I no longer have it because we've sold it.
Why did you sell the coffee shop?
To do more online business, of course. Yeah. So we don't have the coffee shop no more, but obviously with having a coffee shop, there's not much online tech stuff. I mean, obviously you would place orders to get supplies, and we'd have the POS, the point of sale,
and also our advertising that we do.
Yeah. But it's not super techy, if you want to say. But people think, oh, if I'm going to do a business online, then I need to know a lot about being tech savvy, and that you don't. If you can operate your cell phone, you can do this business.
Yes.
So that is a big mistake. Don't think that.
Yeah, and also if you can like scroll up and down in your cell phone, in your Facebook, for example, or if you can dance in front of TikTok or Instagram, then you're good to go. Because but you don't have to dance in front of like like the camera, because you can actually promote your business without showing your face. We have what we called faceless marketing, so it's all good. But let's say, for example, there I have a lead from UK this morning, and she reached out to me asking question about this online business, and she actually asked, oh, is this a trading business? Because if it's a trading business, then I'm not gonna do it. Definitely not. And then I said, oh, absolutely not. This is not a trading, like Bitcoin or what's the other one? Bitcoin and something like that. But and I said no. And so I asked her, so would you like to have a video conference with me so that I can answer whatever questions you have? And she said, oh, can we just do video message, voice messaging, because I am not into video conversation. And I was like, yeah, absolutely. So you don't really have to show your face in order to run this online business. That's for clarification.
But then once you get more comfortable, it's something that you probably will end up doing. But it's not essential. As we said, it's not something like day one you've got to be on the video and that's it. So it's something you'll build on, and we'll encourage you, and there's little training things that we'll go through with you and guide you through that. But that's that's not a problem. We'll don't think that being tech savvy is the way that you've got to be. Next mistake that people make is quitting too soon. In online business, there's obviously slow times, where you're not seeing results, you're not getting leads, or whatever the scenario may be. That's the same in any life, though, I think.
Yes. Even the traditional business, if you start a traditional business, whatever it is you want, and then after a couple of months or even a year, sometimes some people, traditional business, they started it and after a year, and then they feel like their business is slow, they feel like their it's not picking up, uh so they would say, oh, it's not for me, it's not giving the results that I want to see, so I may as well quit, you know.
Yeah, yeah, and with the online, there's going to be periods when, like we say, it's going to be slow, but you've got to look at the long term. It's not
Mm-hmm.
just this isn't a sprint; it's a marathon. It's
Oh.
something you're going to continue to build and build and build. So
Mm-hmm.
there may be a week or two that goes slow, or a day,
Yes.
or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep being there because people are still watching, whether you know it or not.
Yes.
So
So and it goes as well with people saying, "Oh, how come I only have 100 followers?" Or when I started, I have goose egg follower, no followers. So
that's
I
zero, by the way, zero.
so I told my mentor, "Oh, how come I don't have any followers, especially in my business page?" And he was like, don't worry about it, just keep doing what you're doing and you're gonna have a lot of followers, and it's true, you
Yeah.
know.
So again, be consistent. Don't quit too soon.
Yes. And then the other one is comparing your journeys to someone else in this online business. We have 270,000, I believe, business owners in our community and counting. So, like, one of the coaches that we know, she said that when she started, there were only how many? 30,000?
Was it 30 or was it 60?
Yeah, something like
Somewhere
that.
around
But
there. Yeah.
yeah, but then now there are 270,000 people in our community. And of course, there is no secret in this online business. Once you get into our private community of those number of people, we are posting our income. It's not to brag, but to like encourage and motivate other people to keep going in order to be successful. So we share our milestones, we share, like I said, the income and all that. And
And that's not something you have to do.
yeah.
But obviously, when you have a successful day, successful week, whatever it may be, perhaps you do want to share it with people out there, and because they want to celebrate with you
Mm-hmm.
and congratulate you on what a fantastic job you're doing and being consistent and doing what you're doing.
Yeah, so everybody knows that. So what am I trying to say? Oh, okay. So I said that because we are talking about comparing our journeys or comparing your journey. So some people will go really quick in this online business. In other words, they earn a lot right away in just a couple of months, and some people it takes a little slow because everybody's journey is different. So, and we don't have to comparing yourself to other people will make you sad or will make you frustrated if you don't if you don't change your mindset, because we know that as long as you don't quit, as long as you just follow the system and the training, then everybody will go to that goal, whatever goal you have in your life. That's the how do you call it, that's the direction that you are
Yes.
heading. Hi, Christine. Good morning. Oh, good evening. Thank you for watching.
Yes, good evening to you. And
Yeah.
yeah, and that's again, you don't want to compare because, like Emily said, some people come flying out of the gates because they'll study all the training within the first week.
Mm-hmm.
They'll just hours and hours just watching all the videos and asking questions, and then they'll come out, boom. And then there's others that are super busy
Yes.
and they don't have that time, so they're going to maybe do a half an hour here and a half hour there, and it takes them a little longer. We're not where we want to be in our journey yet.
No, not yet. Definitely not. We still have a little bit of ways to go.
Yeah, but we know that this is the vehicle that's going to get us to where we want to be. So it's having that mindset of, hey, this is what I want to achieve. I'm tired of exchanging time for dollars. And I want more freedom. I want more time with my family.
Yeah, especially if you have little kiddos, like you want to spend more time with them. In my case, I missed the milestones of my only child because I had to work. So, for you guys, those busy moms or dads, even if you have little kids and you are thinking about that, you don't have enough time to spend time with your kids, and at the same time bring the bread and butter to the table. So this online business is definitely something that you need to look into.
And also immigrants as well. We find a lot of immigrants that have a lot of success in this business. So
Yeah,
because obviously they've come here for success,
to have better life.
whether it's here in the States or wherever it may be where they are, but maybe they've left their home country and gone to England, New Zealand, Spain, Italy, wherever it is they've moved from.
Yeah.
And they're hustling and they're doing everything.
Yeah,
they can.
immigrants are definitely very hardworking as well, because they wanna be able to go back to their home country with a lot of cha-ching. But the good thing about this is you can run this business wherever you go, whether you're on the road, whether
and I think that's why immigrants like it as well, is because of that exact thing there. They can do this while they're doing the job wherever they've moved to. But then when they go on, because immigrants will typically go back home for 3 to 4 weeks at a time. They don't just go for a week. So the great thing about having this business is, as long as they've got the phone and internet, they can continue doing it. So no matter where they go, you can take your business with you. So
yeah, and another mistake that people are making when starting this online business is not investing in mentorship.
Yes, definitely. That's something. Instead of trying to create something for yourself, why not just follow the steps that other people have done and that are having success with it? You don't have to reinvent the wheel. It's this particular program is it's like a franchisee franchise. Without all the extraordinary fees that you have to pay. I mean, just a simple popcorn franchise would cost you $50,000 just to get you up and running. And that's without paying the rent and doing a build out and all that kind of stuff. That's for your equipment and your franchise fee. $50,000 for popcorn.
Yeah, not here, guys.
Yeah, so I mean, that's a crazy amount of money, but people will do that.
But here in the online business, you don't, of course, there is an investment, but you're not spending that much money. And, you can invest, if you want to spend that much money, then you can invest it in mentorship, because also this is online business, and a lot of people actually would enroll in some other lessons and all that, especially if they are introvert. Is that introvert?
I think so.
Yeah, if you are introvert and they are trying to
come out of the shell.
Yes, and develop themselves, but you don't have to do that. But investing in mentorship is definitely something that you want to look into. In my case, what I do is I go to our training site, because there's so many already, so many things that can help us in this in our training site. We have daily drop-in, wherein successful people are there every single day, maybe five of them every single day, different people, and they share different things, techniques, skills that you can learn in order for us to be successful, and those are free. All you need to invest is your time, a little bit of your time, to be skillful.
And that's something you don't get with that popcorn thing for 50 grand. You don't get a daily drop in there. You're lucky if you see somebody, maybe, I don't know what, maybe once a quarter, if you're lucky.
Yeah.
So we just got finished doing a totally
Challenge.
free challenge
Yeah.
from Sam and Greg Hind, which are really big people on Facebook, and they share all this wealth of knowledge, and it's all totally free.
Yes.
But they give us all these information, these tips and everything, all this information, and it's all just part of being part of the community. It's unbelievable. You'd pay thousands of dollars to attend a course like that.
Yeah, and also since I joined that 7-day challenge and I posted, and guess what, guys? I won a prize, a book. I believe the book that they are sending is Show Up Anyway. And just because I joined the challenge, I won that book, and that was a very simple post that I.
It was one of the 7, because it was a 7-day challenge, and it was one of the challenges. So she did it, and so yeah, just things like that you don't get anywhere else. We are traditional business owners, and you don't get any of this support in a regular traditional business. It's great if you've got a traditional business and you're successful with it. That's awesome. But you have to probably be there. If you're anything like us, hands-on, you've got to actually be at your location. Maybe you don't have to go every day, or maybe you don't have to be there open to close, but you've got to be there. You can't just go off for a month and disappear. Your business will go down the tube. So you've got to do some kind of hands-on. You've got to deal with staff. You've got to deal with payroll and all that kind of stuff. And maybe you have a company that does that. But guess what? You're paying for that as well. There is no employees with this business. There is no payroll. There's no inventory to buy. You don't have to do any of that. It's real easy. So just take a look if maybe you're getting close to retirement, or maybe you're not. Maybe you're in your 40s and you've got a business going, but you're working your socks off, and you want to free up some time. This would be the way to go.
Yeah. So guys, which one are you guilty of? Are you guilty of waiting to feel ready, overthinking technology, quitting too soon, or comparing journeys, not investing in mentorship? So let us know which one of those you are guilty of. And be honest, are you perfectionist?
Yeah, perfectionist. That's another good one. Let us know down below. And have you ever quit something too early?
Yes. So let us know, guys. And if you're serious about avoiding these mistakes, comment ready and we'll message you. So thank you so much, guys.
Yep. And drop us a line. And don't forget to share this video with somebody. If you've watched it, send it on to somebody. You never know who you're going to help. That's another great thing about this online business. You're helping other people.
Yes. So go to our website. It's right here in the bottom of the screen, www.emilyandmiketwig.com, or comment below, private message us, or WhatsApp message us, or call us. Whatever is easy for you. It's 1-943-302-0364. Again, that's WhatsApp number is 1-943-302-0364.
Awesome. So take care, and we will see you tomorrow, probably.
Yes.
And we always like to finish off by saying, don't forget to pray, because prayers
move mountain. Thank you so much, everyone. God bless. This has been Emily.
And this was Mike.
Good night.
See ya. Bye-bye.